Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are watching another Mr. Friend video. This time something different and new to the channel. Godzilla Underwater Attack, the Big Daddy Kaiju himself. So continuing on with the thalassophobia videos, which is, a fear of deep bodies of water. This one is also megalophobia, which is a fear of large objects and animals. So doubling up on the phobias here. It looks like just from the thumbnail that this is the Godzilla that's currently being used in the the Gareth Edwards sort of like 2014 onwards films. I could be wrong. I'm not. I like the Godzilla films. I watch them. I watched the is it Godzilla? What's that one? -1. I watched that. But other than that, the my Godzilla knowledge isn't the greatest. But I'm a really big fan of the what is regarded as the greatest Godzilla, which is Godzilla '98. So a lot of nostalgia for that. That's my Achilles heel in terms of like my film love. It's basically, I'm sure what Godzilla fans think of me and think of my opinions of that is what I say about Jurassic Park 3, and within like Jurassic Park fans. But they might think that, but it's completely untrue because Godzilla '98 is awesome and Jurassic Park 3 sucks. So let's dive into it. No pun intended, because it's an underwater attack. So this kind of looks like, it's just like Castaway. It's just Tom Hanks. He's on like a raft. He's trying to escape an island by the looks of it. There's his spines, fins. What do you call them, Godzilla fans? Oh, look, a tanker. Something's going to happen to that. Is that the Godzilla? I was going to say fire breath, but I can hear the. That's pretty cool. I could hear the tears falling from Godzilla. Oh shit! Bosh. That was cool. Oh. It's close. So,
tip, for instance,
yeah, that was what's with these fucking ads? I suppose. How do I get off this? So, that was really cool. I thought like he was going to get attacked or, devoured in some way, but it just got tail whipped by the looks of it, which is cool. This is probably the coolest one of Mr. Friend so far, and he's done a lot of cool videos. So, that's saying something. Just like the whole atmosphere and like the tanker, things like that was a nice little touch, and just watching it come down and just being like shit, that was a really cool touch. That was really enjoyable. I mean, if you're a Godzilla fan, let me know what you think of that. It was just before he blew up or destroyed the tanker. No, it's not a tanker, is it? It's a cargo ship with they're not called tankers. What are they called? A container ship. Just before he said that, and you see I said he did that, and I saw the glow. I was about to call it his fire breath, but as I was saying, I could hear the tears of Godzilla fans hitting the floor because they were like, "Ooh, it's the atomic breath," if even that's what it's called. But that was really cool. I enjoyed that. These new Godzilla films are definitely different. I do like the sort of up until a point or a level, the difference in the films. You know, Godzilla 2014 was really kind of dark and sort of like it was grounded in a sense of how much a Godzilla film could be grounded. You know, the perspective was always from like a position of where human characters could be. You know, it's none of this like flying around in the air with all the battles and things like that. And yeah, it was dark and gritty, and I quite enjoyed that. A lot of people probably thought that was boring, but for me, I thought that was quite cool. King of the Monsters, King of Monsters. Um, I thought that was quite enjoyable as well, and they had like a really cool tone to it. And then you know the Godzilla versus Kong films are just yeah. Some people might not like this phrase, but they're just big dumb fun. Movies. How serious can you take Godzilla vs King Kong? Leave your brain at the door and just have fun. And both of them I found have been exactly that. I think they've got a third Godzilla vs King Kong coming. So yeah, look forward to that. I look forward to more of these. Hopefully, Mr. Friend will do a Godzilla '98 animation soon. He might have already done it. I don't know. But let me know what you thought about this below. Leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll throw this out there again. You know, I'm running. It starts in a week. It's just over a week. It's Friday today, and it's a week tomorrow. I'm starting the first of my 3 marathons / ultra marathons, raising money for Children with Cancer UK. It's a charity in the UK that helps and supports not only children who have unfortunately been diagnosed with cancer, but also supports them and their families, in particular like their siblings and things like that, because this is a horrible time for all of the family. It's a really good charity. They put a lot of money into research as well, so any pennies, any pounds, dollars, euros, cents, anything you can throw towards that, even if it's like £1, $1. Yeah, it all helps, and it's all going for a great cause. And you'll be encouraging me to give 110%. I'll be giving 110% anyway, but it'll mean the world to me whilst I'm running the Brighton Marathon next week, 6 days later doing a ultra marathon, and 2 weeks after that doing the London Marathon. So the link's below. Please, if you can spare any money, like any pennies, any pounds, as I said, just throw them my way, and it's all going to a really good cause. But much appreciated, and I'll see you on the next one.